welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
That's my heart.
Philadelphia, it's time!
No score just yet in this first. Now Locke. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Luck now to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Got the connection here to Bull. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6.
Carr going to throw. Pass complete once again to Bourne. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Now, Carr again. Open man. Once again, it's Thielen. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
7-yard pickup.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
At the 46.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Eagles, 1st down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Carr.
46-yard line.
He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Rock on the sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down.
Oh, what a juke into space. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Love. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.